Time now for the gossip.
You like that gossip?
It's the Celebrity Buzz with a freaking Rika on Power 101.7.
All right, 8:38, Jessica Celebrity Buzz. Jess, what you got today?
Yeah, this is a sad new detail concerning the day of Matthew Perry's death. So it has now been revealed with new documents with the investigation that day Matthew's live-in assistant Kenneth gave him ketamine 3 times. 8:30 a.m., 12:45 p.m., and 1:30 p.m. And before the final time, Matthew apparently said, "Give me the big one." And after following that order, the assistant left Matthew in his hot tub while he went and ran some errands. And when he returned, that's when he found Matthew face down in the water. Isn't that sad?
This is the same. This brings me back to the Michael Jackson situation.
So sad.
I keep saying it.
The celebs, the money, the doctors, the money that
Yes.
they pay for all
And
this
they tell them what to
stuff.
do. They tell them how much medicine to give them. Yes.
It's a shame. 8:30 a.m., 12:45 p.m., and 1:30 p.m.
Interesting. That's crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
And then LaLa Anthony is keeping her married name until her son is in the NBA.
Okay.
All right, so here are some more details with that.
Carmelo going to pull a LeBron?
Well, LaLa Anthony and Carmelo Anthony, they split in 2021, but the TV host is holding on to her married name for another member of her family. During a panel of Fanatics Fest on Saturday, the 17th, LaLa shared that she remains Miss Anthony because of her son. The 17-year-old, her son, apparently has this promising basketball career, and he's a huge prospect, and she wants to wear their shared name on the back of that jersey when it's released. According to Page 6, she says that she can't wait to buy his new jersey, and it's just going to be crazy. She says, "That's why I have not changed my last name yet. I'm going to keep it around for a little while more." She's 42 years old, and she is a native New Yorker, and her ex played for the Knicks for 7 seasons. However, she says, "I have no problem rooting for anybody else wherever my son lands."
Okay.
Of course. She says, "I'm sorry. I'm going to go where my kid goes."
Yeah.
Wherever my kid is at, she says, that's who I'm rooting for.
Yeah.
She also said that this experience with like watching her son go to the NBA is completely different than supporting her husband during, his career. She's like, it's just completely different when it's your kid. It's just a completely different ball game, and I feel like this is a brand new journey, and I'm going on it with him. She also says that
Now, hold on. Like, I understand that, but that's kind of jacked up.
What?
She said, "Oh, well, it's different, rooting for your husband than your kid. Because if it was your kid, I'd change teams. But if it's Carmelo, I ain't changing my team."
Huh?
You said it. She said it's a completely different
Yeah, it's
thing.
different when it's your kid.
When
She
it's your
shared
kid,
it's a whole
but
different
if it's
ball game.
but
It
if
just
it's your
feels like a
man,
brand new journey.
if it's like your husband, you also I would hope that she would also root for him just as hard.
She did. She's
So-
talking about now, Bill.
I'm just saying, that's kind of crazy. Like, you
This
root
is
for
a
him
new-
just as hard.
This is a new journey.
Yeah, because they're split up now. But I'm
Yeah,
just
but
saying,
you're-
like, then I would
Yeah,
hope
but
she
when
would-
it's your kid, of course, you go hard for your husband and it's his career and you're cheering for him. And you're a New York native. I mean, Madison Square Garden, the Knicks. Come on.
But when he was for other teams, I'm saying, I don't know, when she said that, it's completely different now. I switch teams for my kid, but not for my husband.
She didn't say that.
Okay.
And he's just very quiet, reserved, humble. And he's just very level-headed. He's not impressed with like the spotlight.
So Carmelo might not have to pull a LeBron. He might make it on his own.
Stop it.
Look, no disrespect
Stop.
for Bronny, but I'm just saying.
You are so messed up.
What?
You are so messed up.
Tell me where the lie is.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me where the lie is.
Anyway, so we're cheering.
We are.
Cheering for them.
Yes, and we are
From
still
the
cheering for Bronny.
sideline.
We are still cheering for Bronny, and I'm on the end where it's like, if you were LeBron, what would you do? Of course, you're going to do whatever it takes to get your son in the league.
And he did.
And he did. Yes,
And
exactly.
they're on the same team.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's a dream right there.
But there's a lot of people who are hating on that
You
because they
do
said he's not good
what
enough.
You have to do.
And shoot, if I had the ability, if I was,
Oh my
if I played for the
the
Phillies,
father-son duo.
and even if my son is good enough, but if he wasn't,
How beautiful is that?
I'd get him on there.
Yeah, of course.
Shoot.
Of course. Do what you gotta do.
That's right.
Pull some strings. And then Mike Tyson.
Use what you got to get what you want. Shoot.
Oh my gosh. Use what you got.
To get what you want.
Mike Tyson. Did you see this video?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
I
I'm
did.
cracking up. He's messing around with Jake Paul, right? At this press
Yeah.
conference. He shoves him. He's giggling. He's laughing. But apparently he's showing that he is not scared of Jake Paul, and he gives him a couple shoves during a press conference for their upcoming fight, and he's laughing all the while.
Jake Paul didn't do nothing.
The heavyweight boxing legend came face to face with the YouTuber turned fighter
Jake Paul was scared.
at the Fanatics Fest. Apparently,
Yeah.
he kept like a straight face, and they had to do the pictures, and they had to go like toe to toe and go like face to face and eye to eye. But Tyson gives Paul a quick left to the chest.
Yeah.
And Tyson and Paul, they do exchange words before they start moving back towards each other, where Tyson full on shoves JP, cracking up as, his 27-year-old opponent is just there standing. Apparently, he was mad, though, that Mike Tyson did that. He said he was trying to clown him in front of all the photographers that was there. But Mike seemed very giddy during this whole exchange. And Paul appeared not happy. Like I said, that he's clowning him in front of all the cameras. And this is not the first time, though, that the two had to do this press conference. The fight was initially supposed to happen last month, but the two fighters agreed to push it back after Mike suffered a medical emergency on a plane late May. Tyson still trashed his opponent after his medical scare, saying that his emergency only bought Paul more time. So we'll see. Apparently, Jake Paul says, and he is promising no mercy in the ring. So he's like, don't expect me to take it easy on him.
Jake Paul got scared. He got scared.
Don't expect me to take it easy on him.
Jake Paul said that? Or Mike Tyson said that?
Jake Paul said
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk that trash about Mike Tyson.
I'm still not
Iron
100% that this is like going to go down like everybody's saying, but we'll see.
Jake Paul, you know why it wouldn't go down?
I'm not convinced
Because
yet.
Jake Paul would punk out.
Well,
That's why.
I'm not convinced yet.
846. It's Bill and Jessica show. Coming up, we got your shot at Mariah Carey tickets.
Yep. Love her.
Good morning.